I think they know me as the fun-loving, gregarious tasting room manager at Laurel Lake Vineyards in Laurel, New York. We are on the front lines of tourism on the East End. You know, we probably see 1,000 people a day throughout all the different vineyards, and that's like a weekday. It's a good time. It's fun all the time. You're always meeting new people. They're there to have a good time, make new friends, and then there's the wine itself, you know, which is always a good time. I really do enjoy it. I joined in 2003. It was the end of 2003. I was living in Baltimore. I was kind of looking for a change, looking for something to do, and I just went to the recruiter. I was like, I want to be, an infantryman in the United States Marine Corps, and he was like, "What's with all you old guys?" Because I was 28 years old. My first plane ride to Iraq. Very nervous, didn't know what to expect. It was honestly like getting on a 747. It was like getting on any commercial airliner. But you're a bunch of guys, in fatigues with weapons, and you don't know where you're going. You just know you're going somewhere. And we landed in Germany, so I was like, this place is beautiful. Why don't we just stay here? But we had to carry on. We went to Iraq, went to Kuwait, where it's 1,000 degrees at 5 a.m. It's like standing in an oven with a hairdryer blowing in your face. And then it was off to Iraq, and spent 7 months there. It was a very trying experience. I lost a lot of friends. I saw some of the more heavy combat in Iraq at that time. I was happy to make it home. There's a lot of emotions. You are trained to fight on, but at the end of the day, or the end of the week, or at the end of the fight, it all, it wells up inside, and then, it's overwhelming. You reprogram yourself to, always be ready, to be cautious. Your head's on a swivel, you're always looking around. And then when you come back to this world, it's difficult to turn that off. It's difficult to just relax, and be in a crowd or a group, and to get back to where you were. I kind of just block it out and just keep going and kind of just push it aside. I think one of the benefits that I had was that I was 28 when I went in. I kind of had already become who I was going to be. My personality was kind of set in stone. So I kind of reverted back to that, reverted back to my base, who I was. I don't think that you can really ever go back. It's more of like, what am I going to do now? How do I move forward? I saw some serious things, and it's not something that you want to relive on a daily basis. You want to move on. You want to think about the good things in your life. I want to think about my beautiful 1.5-year-old daughter. I want to think about, where I am now and what I'm doing, what I'm learning, and being back with my family and friends.